Hello everybody. It's been a very long time since I got to do stuff like this. I'm using OBS to record this because I'm lazy and I don't feel like actually making a video for this. I'm on my fourth computer. I have not made a single video on this channel on this computer, so you guys can't tell how shitty this computer is. Let's turn that music down a little bit. So basically what's happening is today marks the 8-year anniversary of the creation of this channel, which is my first channel I ever created on YouTube, meaning I've been doing this for 8 years. And there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but most importantly, I need to address the elephant in the room, the quote-unquote MIDI drama that was going around for a very long time. A lot of people were wondering what happened to that, because I had made the Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites video private, and there was some confusion surrounding that. I want to explain why that ever happened to begin with. It mostly started out as, for me, like, how do I say this? At first, it was legit. I was getting my email and my inbox constantly spammed. I could no longer see things like my upload feed and such, and I was getting overwhelmed by all the memes on the Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites video I did. But eventually, people started to, rightfully so, create a backlash, and at first I was a little, saddened by it. I was like, oh, that's where my channel's going now, okay. But I realized a lot since then that it's mostly just I grew faster than I was ready for, and I was not prepared to deal with the growth. And I've obviously matured very much since then, and it's time that I fess up and I just say that it was completely stupid of me to try and say, don't comment memes on a meme video, because frankly, that was... How do I say this? That was just a stupid thing to say. That was... To take that away from you guys was wrong of me, and I'm going to formally apologize for that, and I'm going to upload the video again soon, and the comments will be back, and I want this whole drama to just be behind us for once. I don't care what you guys comment. Like I've said before, I don't use this channel anymore. It doesn't matter to me. And I shouldn't have phrased it as don't comment unfunny memes. I should have phrased it as control the spam, because the spam got worse after I made the comments hidden, because afterwards people were just spamming everything else I made, which was frankly worse. So I'm just going to consider this a victory for you guys and just say your memes, which were never truly in jeopardy, are no longer in jeopardy, I suppose. But yes, let's put that all behind us. Let's exist in a world where we can all get along once again. There's an advertisement playing. There's an advertisement playing on the music I had going. What the hell? We'll just go without music for a little bit. So that's the story on that, and I'm done. That saga is over. You may have read my description. You may have noticed I was quote-unquote bamboozling you all. There was later on a point where I was continuing it as a joke, and I was going to build up to some kind of finale where I was like, nah, just kidding, go back, go comment memes again, that was funny. But my computer died, and I lost all the progress I was making on that saga. You may have noticed the recent videos I had been producing had the word run in them, whether it be in the title, in the description, or somewhere in the joke itself. That was a joke. I was building up to something funny. It was not going anywhere. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I had to let that joke die. But I am still making content, thankfully. You can still find me on the internet. Not in the form of memes anymore. I'm trying to move beyond that. I'm trying to not shitpost and also not steal formats anymore. So now I've reduced my... Can I call this a career? Is that a thing you can call something you're not making money for? I'm reducing it all to just live streams at this point. Making videos right now is just too stressful for me. I'm in college. I'm dealing with life. I'm stacked up with like 3 projects right now. Uh, it's making actual videos and actual projects on YouTube is just too difficult these days. So it's mostly just live streams, which I do every night. There'll be a link to my Twitch in the description of this, and you can all. I don't give a shit what you do as long as it doesn't break the actual rules of the videos. But you can all come in there and do whatever bullshit you want because support is support, and I've realized that over the years. And frankly, had I not been a little shit when I started seeing memes, this channel probably would have grown a lot more, and I should have just embraced what was happening. Um, but you can watch the live streams every night from uh, somewhere around 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is what you call it. Um, and there's going to be a stream tonight. Another one of my I've been doing a series called Throwback Thursdays where I watch my old videos and I A, try to commentate on them, and B, try to uh, I guess address things and kind of laugh at them a little bit, and just I'm trying because there is like a story around this. Like this was YouTube was a sort of life-changing thing for me, and I feel the need to, you know, document everything because there's some weird shit in my channel, and I've said this before, there's a lot of videos that still have 0 views, and I've said going through them all would be like a time capsule, and just the first episode I've noticed a lot of things about like my younger self that I never realized. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can go to my Twitch and watch more of that tonight. All of my streams are recorded. They're on a YouTube channel, Sleepy Streams Full Streams. There'll be a link to that both on my channel in the recommended channels and on the Twitch page itself, underneath the full streams button. I have a Discord chat there too, so if you want to join me for some casual conversation, you can do that. I don't care what memes you post there as long as they're in the memes room. But yeah, you guys can come. We can talk this out, I guess you could say. We could actually talk about the drama and try to settle things officially in person through Discord, which would not be in person, but we'll pretend it is. We could settle things through conversation. How's that? We'll put the MIDI drama behind us, and we'll reunite. Now, I'm also going to return to Bullet Bros soon. Josh has stated that he's going to do some things that will make the channel probably better than it was before. So that'll be back soon. Though I just want to acknowledge that it's going to be a while, and I don't know how long the while is going to be, but it will be back. It's not dead. This channel, on the other hand, is dead. Don't expect any more uploads in this channel. I'm going to, as I've said before, unprivate the MIDI. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to let you guys all go back in there and meme again. And I'm going to keep my mouth shut this time. You know what? You guys have put up with my bullshit for how long since I posted that? 5 years now? Like a ridiculous amount of time since I made that video. You guys have earned it. I'm gonna put this behind us. This is a new chapter, I would call it. But yeah, I want to thank you all for being with me for 8 years and making this whole experience possible. And also, I definitely want to say, please follow my newer projects because you know, my streams and Bullet Bros, because that is the future of this channel. And there's something else on the horizon. It's a ways off, maybe more of a ways off than Bullet Bros itself, but there is something a little more organized when I find that my life is less chaotic and I can actually sit down and do that kind of content. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to say anything about it, but that will be a thing that happens. But yeah, I just want to thank you all for just everything, I suppose. You know, even though I had to deal with frankly worse comments than what I had initially, I guess, made up in my head. It was an adventure, and it was for my benefit, I would say, because I've learned something from that experience, and that thing that I've learned is the internet will fight you over anything.